This week in Collective Worship, we're listening to the oldest known melody. It's called the Hymn of Hurain, and it was found in Syria and is thought to date back to 1400 BC. What did Jesus say? That's right. I am the light of the world. Cup of tea. Nice cup of Earl Grey. And it's fair trade too, which means...
A supermarket. Here we buy almost everything we need in our day-to-day lives. Our decisions on what to buy are based on taste, quality, and price. But what you might not know is that the decisions we make can have a significant impact. Fair trade products vastly improve the working and living conditions of families in developing countries. But how does fair trade even work? Let's take this pack of coffee as an example. Coffee is one of the most important agricultural products on the global market. And it goes on a long journey before it ends up on our store shelves. For the over 30 million coffee farmers around the world, the coffee we buy means a lot of hard work. At the same time, they earn very little money from it. This is due to speculation in financial markets and little to no influence on the pricing of the product, as well as unstable yields caused by changes in temperature and climate. Coffee farmers are powerless in the face of the free market. Fair trade seeks to change that. Fair trade coffee farmers don't work alone. They are members of cooperatives and organized democratically. There are many advantages to this system. The farmers know the true value of their product, which makes it far easier for them to negotiate prices. They have access to credit and are able to learn from each other through a constant exchange of information. A central component of the fair trade system is the minimum price, which is the minimum that farmers' organizations are paid when selling their products through fair trade. Additionally, producer organizations receive the fair trade premium. It is up to the farmers and workers to decide how to use the premium. They might build wells and hospitals, buy better farming equipment, or invest in switching to organic farming. Having a stable income can drastically improve a whole family's opportunities. At the same time, it minimizes the risk of exploitative child labor. The environment benefits from fair trade too. Preserving natural habitats and the climate are key aspects of fair trade. The use of genetically modified organisms is forbidden, and water is used as sparingly as possible. The fair trade standards are the requirements that producers and the businesses who buy their goods have to follow. They are developed by Fair Trade International in consultation with producers, businesses, and all members of the fair trade system. Fair trade producers have a 50% say in all key decisions made. Our independent certification body, FlowCert, checks and monitors that the fair trade standards are being met. Now, back to our pack of coffee. After being harvested and dried, the beans are transported to processors, who roast, prepare, and repackage the coffee for sale. Coffee is the most well-known fair trade product. However, there is a huge range of fair trade products available, from bananas, ice cream, rice, cocoa, sugar, herbs, honey, dried fruits and nuts, to fruit juices, tea and wine. Even flowers, cotton, and sports balls can be fair trade certified. There are over 30,000 fair trade products on sale in more than 125 countries worldwide, in supermarkets, cafes, restaurants, and even trains and planes. So now, it's over to you. In your daily shopping, look for the Fair Trade mark and choose products that change lives for over 1.5 million farmers and workers worldwide. Fair Trade. The power is in your hands.
Lots of products are fair trade, including chocolate.
Delicious, scrumptious, appetizing chocolate. Tasty, yummy, full of flavor chocolate. Displayed in shops for you to see, packaged oh so beautifully. Its tantalizing smell is so inviting. Delightful, tempting, irresistible chocolate. Mouth-watering, sweet and scrummy chocolate. Whether milk or dark or white, I can't wait to take a bite. Opening it up is so exciting. It takes a lot of work to make a chocolate bar, you know. So when you hand your money over, where does it go? Retailers and manufacturers take a decent share, but cocoa farmers often don't. It really isn't fair. The story of chocolate starts with the cacao tree. Farmers who grow them, they work so tirelessly. Make sure the farmers are properly paid. When you buy chocolate, make sure it's fair trade. Lots of tasty things are made from chocolate. Buttons, eggs, and coins made out of chocolate. Chocolate's used in lots of cakes, hot chocolate and cold milkshakes. All of these are equally enticing. It takes a lot of work to make a chocolate bar, you know. So when you hand your money over, where does it go? Retailers and manufacturers take a decent share, but cocoa farmers often don't. It really isn't fair. The story of chocolate starts with the cacao tree. Farmers who grow them, they work so tirelessly. Make sure the farmers are properly paid. When you buy chocolate, make sure it's fair trade. Time for harvest to begin. Cut the pods and look within. Remove the beans and set aside till they're ready to be dried. Lay them out, let the sun dry them each and every one. Bag them up, sell them then. Prepare yourself to start again. Prepare yourself to start again. The story of chocolate starts with the cacao tree. Farmers who grow them, they work so tirelessly. Make sure the farmers are properly paid. When you buy chocolate, make sure it's fair trade. When you buy chocolate, make sure it's fair trade.
In the Bible, it says, love your neighbour as yourself. And we can certainly show our global neighbours in other countries our love by buying fair trade. And if you'd like this prayer to be your prayer, it's Amen at the end. You're welcome to look at the candle flame, or you can put your hands and your eyes together. But if this prayer is not for you, then take this time to think about everything you've learned about fair trade so far. Dear Lord, thank you for giving us a sense of justice and fairness. Help us to think about being as fair as possible in everything we do. Amen. Well, that concludes our collective worship for today. Remember, work hard, be kind, look after yourselves, and I'll see you around school. Be in school! It's 9:15!